All right, this is just brand new, just hit the Facebook pages and everything that we do now have a direct download for your app. There's no longer a code needed for all of your future downloads of your app. There's a direct link that goes directly to your app. So now this is the new landing page. It looks very clean and sleek as well. So this would just be what would happen if they come to your web page and they click on the option to download your app, or if you have it in your email signature, wherever you will have your link, it will now go to a new branded app download, and it's a direct download of your app, no code needed. So this is what it looks like. Then they just click the view. It says here tap the link above to download my app, and that's this little view button. They click on that and it goes and it installs the app, and then it's already branded to you. There's no code entry needed. Now, one thing to keep in mind, if they already have the app installed on their phone, there's two ways for them. If they don't have your branded version of the app, they would either have to uninstall the app and then just go to your website and download your app, or two, they would have to enter in the code. You still do have a code, but now it bypasses the entry of that if they are newly downloading your app. But if they do not, if they've already downloaded the app and they want to change it to your app, they would have to enter in that code. But I want to show you, if you're not sure where to get your code from my KW homepage, the fastest way to get here is hit the plus sign by My Marketing. Go to Manage eAgency website. That's where your code information resides. So you click on that and then go to 4.0 and then 4.5. And then what happens is this little URL, this is the thing that you want to link buttons to, or if you want to have it in your email signature, that is a URL. When they click on it, it's going to go to the download of your app. And what that looks like, it is transformed a little bit. On the computer, it doesn't look a whole lot different. Like I showed here, it looks a lot different here when you're actually on your phone, and it's actually very clean and easy to use. But they have a couple different options now. Even from their computer, they can just enter in their phone number and send the link to their phone. They can also get the text and text that code to that number. So again, the code still exists, but they don't need to enter it anymore once they get your direct download link. So again, that's the whole point of this, is just one click download and it's already branded to you. And then here's your code as well. So again, if you do have people that have the app downloaded and they want to change it to you, they would just have to enter in that code or uninstall the app to do so. But now all of your downloads are direct to that link. One very important thing to do if you're running the, let's say you're running the create campaigns. If you are running, they do have some mobile app campaigns. So let's just go to the, I'm going to go to advanced because we do want to edit it. So if you go to advanced, and then you're going to, I believe it's under Sphere, and mobile app sweepstakes, that's the one that goes through the 31st. And that looks like they actually took that one out. I suppose the last piece was already sent out here. So then we'll just go to mobile app under buyers here. So mobile app, go to team or individual, click on that. And there's 3 emails that go out. So here they are. The thing you're going to want to do is that link that is embedded in there. They don't have a way as of now to, on everybody's individual campaign, put their individual link on it. They have just a generic kw.com app download link. So you want to replace each one of those pieces. So we'll go next step. And then let's say we'll go next step here. And all you really want to do, so the first piece here, I'm just going to edit one piece. They're the same editing on each one. Just go to your little pencil here and click edit. And what you want is, you want this URL right there. So I'm just going to copy that. And you'll see all we have to do is wait, and then download my app. The link that's on there is it's going to go directly to KW, so we want to unlink that, then link that image, and then just Control V, paste in your code, and then we're good to go. So now we hit save. I'll just save it as test. Now I'll just do a quick preview of this once it saves. Sometimes when I'm recording, it gets a little confused here, so it may not actually pop up. Okay, so I'll keep editing. So let me just go to a email preview of this. So it's generating that right now. So on your print advertising and stuff like that, probably the best thing for you to do is direct them to your website to download your app. You can also buy a domain name, because obviously nobody's going to remember that URL if you have that written down somewhere. Even for somebody to go in and type that into the computer is going to be a lot of work. So you either want to direct them right to your website and click on the button that you have for your app, or two, you want to buy a domain name like my app, Calvin Mergen myapp.com, or something like that. Be obviously a little more creative than that. All right, so here's the preview of this email. Then when they click on this, they'll actually go to your app versus the KW generic app, which we don't want them to download. We want them to download your app, so you're generating those leads. So once we save that piece, you just exit. So that's piece 1 is saved. And then what you'd want to do is edit piece 2 and 3 and make sure that they're going to that URL. Now, if you have already done that, because we had instructed you guys to do that, to change those links to your personal links, it will work fine, because that personal link, this link did not change. The only thing that it did is it now actually has the ability, they've got the contracts done with the Google Play Store and then the App Store with Apple, that it now will be a direct download of your app. So that is a quick overview of the app, and if you guys have any questions, just shoot me an email, calvinmergen@kw.com.